Alright, so right now we just installed a theme, we activated it, and the first thing you want to do is set up your theme, obviously. The first thing we need to do is go on our custom admin panel, which is here. If you go on your WordPress panel, it's just right here. You're on your dashboard, and this is where it is. So if you click here, you see you will come with this good-looking, pardon me, this good-looking admin panel. And what this admin panel lets you do is you pretty much manage your entire theme through here. So basically, the way this panel works is organized into sections. So here we have the main options section, the home options, page options, and all that sort of stuff. So what you want to, and then under each section we have these little tabs. So I would recommend the first thing you want to do, you might want to go through these options. I'm going to go through quickly. So each option has a label which is tells you what that option is for. So for instance, our default layout right now is fixed, but you can choose as fluid. If you're not sure about what that specific field is all about, you can always come here on your right, there's a little description. So you can just click it and it will show the rest of it. Yeah, and not only that, there's a few other features on this panel. You can back up your options in case you want to transfer your website over to somewhere else, and you don't want to have to go through all your options again, and you don't want to have to deal with database transfer. You can just sort of click backup options, and you'll be prompted with two windows. One is just tell you that the next window it's pretty important, and then you will come with this bunch of characters. Now this is your backup actually. It's pretty big. So you just want to copy and save that somewhere if you want to back up your options. Just triple click it and you should all select it and just go copy and paste it somewhere, save it somewhere. And to import those options under the first section and main options, you can just click import options, paste, and click import options, and then all your options should be saved as you click that. Another thing is you can also manage your custom sidebars from here. We'll cover that later on. Let me just delete that. You can create new sidebars, you can delete sidebars and all that sort of stuff. So when you create a page, you have that sidebar. You can upload file. Also make sure that whenever you make any changes, you click save changes. So if I change this to fluid, and I have to click save changes, otherwise it won't save it. So now it's saved because I clicked it, but just click fixed and save changes, and that's pretty much the panel. You can just click reset defaults if you've done something that you don't like, you want to start over again. Yeah, so once go through these first main options and top info, it's the little text that we have at the top. I'm just going to go to our live preview, which is here, themes.btoa.com.au/UltraSharp. So the top info is pretty much just here that shows at the top. This is our top info. You can just you can just show nothing if you want. Just get rid of all this text and it won't show. Our top bar is the little black bar here. We have our menu. Now the good thing is it doesn't not only just support menus. You can also include text or just don't display it. If you're using just your custom HTML, make sure you include it over here. Our logo, obviously, is a little beautiful logo. Now there are two types of logo. Matter of fact, the full bar is when your logo is included in this little blue bar, or we change the color. It sort of changes the color. We don't necessarily need to put this in here. We can just here select as a float logo, and then we'll have our logo with no bar and then the menu right next to it. And you can always align that left or right. Now our footer, it's this may look a little bit complicated, but it's really not. Our footer is basically made out of columns. So here you have a 1/6, 1/6, 1/3, and 1/3. These are all widgets. So just choose here if you want 1/6. You can always just change this for maybe 1/3, and then we get 3 1/3 columns on a footer, or you can just choose 1, 2 1/2s. So I can just go 1/2 and 1/2. Make sure you always jump a line. Our copyright bar is the thing at the very bottom. My video cropping part is not here, but it's pretty much the just the copyright at the bottom. You can get rid of that if you want. Just unselect this or change your text, up to you. And that's pretty much it. Once you've set this up, we're gonna move on to our home page and make sure it looks beautiful. Thank you.